Right. Ready? Have lots to prepare. Yeah, it looks nice.
등산轨迹.
I feel like we're becoming the parents we dreamed of and together the team that we hoped for. Chinese New Year is quickly approaching. It's on the 22nd of January this year. Today it is the 12th, but we have lots to prepare before then. So the goal of today is to get the tray of togetherness stuff together, the food items, and also get some of the banners. We've arrived at Yufeng, which is the place where we buy our stuff for the tray of togetherness. That is this lucky tray. Some people choose the items inside according to color, some taste, and some for their meanings. Okay, let's go. We've never got peanuts. Should we get peanuts over the seeds?
No.
Shut down.
Yeah, no. I agree, no.
Approved. This means happiness. I remember that because they look like a smiley face. Okay, my favorite is the candy lotus root. They're Swiss, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not sure why they're so popular in Hong Kong. Right?
So popular just for Chinese New
Because of the colors, or?
It's a tradition.
Yeah.
So you had this as a kid?
Yep.
Everyone has it.
I don't know why.
Don't question it, you just eat it.
Yeah.
What's your most popular item for Chinese New Year? Did we get it?
등산轨迹. 我哋啱啱上咗過啦已經.
So how do you need to get the lotus seeds?
Oh, for more children?
Yeah.
More children.
Yeah, I want another baby, so this is good. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. We're all happy with this.
Thank
you.
Bye.
Happy New Year. Bye.
三個唔該。
Hello. Look who we are. We just headed over to Litang Avenue to check out the lanterns. They put up this lantern display every year. They have a lot of really cute cafes and shops all along here.
Hi.
Oh, you can smell the oranges.
Off his hand.
Good. Nice. We got the snacks for the tray of togetherness, the banners, and lychee, which I will touch more on later. Before we continue on with the vlog, I'd like to thank one of my long-term partners and the sponsor of today's video, ExpressVPN. I love ExpressVPN. I use them daily. It allows you to choose from 94 different countries and change your online location. So I just open it up, pick where I want to be in the world, and boom, I'm in Tokyo according to the internet. This is super helpful for an app that isn't available in Hong Kong that I really love for inspiration and entertainment, and it's also super helpful for getting more TV shows. I like watching a lot of Netflix, and I don't know if you haven't heard before, but there's different shows available in different countries. So what I have available here in Hong Kong isn't the same for what people will have in US or UK or France, for example. Actually, there's thousands of shows hidden from you. The other day I was wanting to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once and it wasn't available on Netflix, so I did a quick search online and found that it was available on the Turkish Netflix. So I just opened up ExpressVPN, put my location to Turkey, refreshed Netflix, and there it was. If you want to get access to more TV shows or more apps, then head to expressvpn.com/TaylorR, and there you'll also learn how you can get 3 months for free. Thank you ExpressVPN for sponsoring this portion of the video, and thank you for listening. Let's continue with the vlog.
Wow, you got bunny socks?
Yeah. New Year socks. This morning we have one of Levi's playgroup classes. Playgroup is essentially a class for babies. Look how cute these are. And I had never heard of this concept before becoming a parent in Hong Kong, but it is a big thing here. I initially thought it was such a waste of time and money because what could babies possibly learn that young? But then a lot of my friends are going to them or have been to them, and I started warming up to the idea and doing more research, and I decided to do a free trial class. So my husband and I went. Some of them, both parents are allowed in, some of them only one parent, but there's always a parent there. And we loved it. Levi loved it too. We could see a big difference in him. He became a lot more sociable and confident, and we got to meet other parents who are in the same phase as us.
We've tried a few. We've tried the music one that he loves. We've tried one that's more like a gym class, and one that's more like educational based, maybe like with different languages. They teach in Cantonese, Mandarin, and English, so I also get to learn at the same time. This month they're doing Chinese Culture Month, and today specifically they're celebrating Chinese New Year, so they were told to dress in their New Year's outfits.
Thinking we do the peach blossom. We didn't do it last year. The mandarin tree is always pretty, I think. Or should we do like pink, small mandarin? Orchid?
Purchase is this one.
We have found our orchid in the shop. This is ours. It must be stressful working here right now. It must be stressful working here.
It's busy, but I like the vibrant.
I'm on standby here with the flowers while Tom goes to pick up the car from the parking spot. You're not allowed to stop on this road. There's tons of police patrolling. So basically I have to catch him while it's like this and put these in the car quickly. So hectic here. I don't know what just happened. Suddenly Tom pulled up and then there was 2 gardeners that were just like, go, 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 and they dropped it in our car. And then he told me to sit here and put this on top of me, so now I'm in the back seat. And then the police came and was like, move, move, move. It feels like we're in a drug operation or something. We got it. Oh, that was stressful.
Like it?
It's kind of more like soup curry, like it's more thin.
And it's all veggie.
I feel like I will be hungry in like 2 hours though. It's just cauliflower. It's just cauliflower. It's not actual rice. Okay, back home. Levi is having his dinner. He's having some broccoli and some steamed egg and tofu I made the other day. I'll link the recipe below. And some pasta with some sweet potato and veggie and tomato sauce. Sticky, sticky, sticky bubblegum, bubblegum, bubblegum. Icky, sticky, sticky, sticky. My friend Joy sent me this bouquet, and it's probably the most vibrant, bold, fun bouquet I've ever seen. Exactly how I want my Year of the Rabbit to go. It's so hard to tell when they're all bundled up. So nice.
Okay, wait for it. Roll.
Okay. Here and here. This is a tray of togetherness. Inside, there's usually 6 to 8 compartments because that is a lucky number in Chinese culture. And we fill them with all these different traditional snacks that have a meaning behind them. So people eat this when they come to visit you at your home, and you can essentially eat your hopeful fortune for the new year according to what food items you take. Happiness. These are lucky red packets or red pockets. I think you can call them either or. It's for married people to give to unmarried people, but sometimes unmarried people will give it to, like, say, their doorman or their staff and stuff like that. But mostly it's married people giving it to non-married people. The envelopes themselves, there's stores selling different ones. The most popular colors are red, gold, and purple, but there are other colors, and you can receive some from different brands either you shop a lot at or you work with or whatever. Brands just have different ones that they send you. So these are the ones I received this year. I actually got a lot of red, which isn't always the case. It's good to put in new, fresh banknotes for a new year. So the bank will announce when they're gonna release new banknotes, and people will line up at the ATMs to get these notes. And you can put in as much as you like. So maybe for kids running around downstairs in our apartment complex that we don't really know, we can give like, I think this is like $2. And then to doormen and the security staff for our apartment complex, friends, to closer friends and family. There's different amounts that you can put. And then I put them inside different envelopes so I know what is what. We start passing these out on the first day of Lunar New Year, and it goes on for about a week. So the more people you see in that week, the more you give out. If I want to compare this to Christmas or what my family celebrates, this would be the gift. But instead of having to think of a gift, go out and buy one, and then wrap it, you just give money in an envelope and they can buy whatever they want. This flower is pretty much full bloom now. This is the first year we got this one. It's known as the Chinese sacred lily, and it's one of the most auspicious flowers you can get. It's a lot to take care of. You have to change the water every day, and you can only fill it to a specific amount, just like above the roots. You can't give it too much water, and it's a very delicate flower, but it smells amazing. It kind of smells like jasmine. I wish I bought like 10 of these and filled my whole house with them. It is I love the smell. Our orchid is still going strong. These actually last quite a long time if you take good care of them. They don't need that much watering as well. So I really like this one. We decided to go for a white and purple color this year as a compromise between Tom and I because I love the white ones and Tom loves this purple color one. This one also has some pussy willows inside and these represent growth and prosperity as well. And they actually last quite a long time. They can last for months after Chinese New Year. So they make a good house plant. There's some sayings in here. And our peach blossom bloomed. I really like the concept how you buy a tree at the beginning of the new year and watch it blossom over the holiday slowly. Some people decorate them a little bit, but there isn't as much stuff as you usually see on Christmas trees. It's more about watching the bloom.
Yay! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, baby. Rosie? Rosie? Happy and healthy in the year of the rabbit. There you go. Yay! What's inside? What's that?
You better get a banana.
I had one this morning.
Otherwise, you'll complain and say, I want to kill somebody.
We're just packing up. Happy New Year. Happy Year of the Rabbit to you. We just gave Levi his lychee after he woke up from his nap. Yesterday for New Year's Eve, we had a pretty quiet day. At night, we ended up just going out for dinner for some Chinese food, just the three of us. Now we're gonna head out to the wishing tree.
You look like me,
Good morning, this is the next day, Taylor. I forgot to tell you what exactly was going on because it was just crazy busy and loud and it got hot. But these are the famous wishing trees in Hong Kong, located in Lam Tsuen. Tons of people flock to this village in Tai Po during the first few days of New Year's to make a wish for the coming year ahead. What you do is you buy an orange. Two please. Costs about $6 US for one, and there's a wishing card that will come with it. You can write your wish on one side, or you can tick off the boxes on the back and then you write your name and the date. I did both sides. I wasn't sure if you had to choose one. I wasn't sure how many wishes you could choose. So I chose more than one, but not too many. I don't know, there's no like set rules or anything said there. And then you toss it onto the tree. And if it stays on the tree, you get your wish. And apparently the higher up you get it on the tree, the more likely your wish is to come true. Now, what I didn't know is that the oranges aren't real now. They use these fake plastic ones that are really light. And the tree is actually a replica of the original made from wood and plastic. This is because in 2005, a branch got really heavy and it broke. So they're doing this now for the safety of the tree and the people. The original tree is still there, and so is the temple. You can pray to them, but this is just a way to keep the tradition going in a fun, safe way. Okay, go, go. We're just on a family walk now. We're at the Clearwater Bay Country Park. There's a nice little tree walk. Done. Now we feast. We got this from a place called I forget the name, I put it here, but it's a farm-to-table restaurant from Japan. They have a chain store here in Hong Kong. It's really good. I'm gonna make these chicken meatballs that are so delicious. So juicy. Levi is having some veggies from the hot pot too, and then I just took some avocado and put some shredded chicken around it for texture and protein. He just threw all the food onto the ground. I just picked it up. So this is his new lunch. And now he's eating it happily. It's just one of those days.
All baby prefer snacks.
Tom went to the temple to pay his respects and ask for his wishes for the coming year. He does this every year. Usually I would go with him, but when we went to the wishing tree, it was so busy and overwhelming, and I feel like it was overstimulating both for Levi and Rosie, so I'm staying home with both of them. Day 2 and 3 of the holidays is when everyone goes to the temple, so the line is insane.
Oh my god, look at the line to the temple. Should I go or not?
Gonna stay home today. I am gonna finish this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed getting a glimpse into what Chinese New Year is like here in Hong Kong. It was a quiet one for us. I know I say this often in vlogs, but if you're new here, our family isn't in Hong Kong. So usually Tom's family will come and visit us during Chinese New Year, but this year they're thinking of coming in the summer when their kids have a longer school break. So it was very quiet for us. Before I kept thinking and wondering what it would be like to raise a family with Tom, you know, with both of our cultures and traditions and histories, like coming from different backgrounds. I mean, we had hoped that we would raise a multicultural son that can speak different languages and have different aspects of both sides of us. And I think we did really well with Christmas and New Year's. I feel like we're becoming the parents we dreamed of and together the team that we hoped for. So yeah, I'm just thankful for that. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I will see you guys in the next one.